There we go. Sorry about that. Thank you for the reminder, Gwen. Hope you liked the new intro there. Looked like it was working fairly good. I've done a 2-minute version, but it's too large to upload where it'll go on repeat, and I need to put an audio track on it. This may be my last stream for a while. I'm not sure what's going on exactly, but I'm too weak to actually work at my day job right now, and it's getting to the point where I may not be quite able to get around the house. So I don't know if I'm going to either go back to the hospital or check into a care facility, but I figured at least I could get a decent amount done today, so I'm going to try and do at least 2 hours. I did send an invite to Megan, but I have no idea what her schedule is like, and it was really short notice, 10 minutes ago. And but I want to try and get as much done on here as I can, and I guess we'll see where we go from there. All right, so we go in through 4, and 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And we switch to the top layer here. And in through 4 and 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. Onto the last one. Over on the bed, but I got a grip strength dynamometer where it'll measure how strong my grip strength is. Mrs. Torin tested and got 56 pounds grip strength. I got 13. And it wasn't too long ago that I could accidentally tighten the lid on like a bottle of soda or something like that, and nobody but me could get it back off again. So this is like really, really frustrating. 4 and 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. As I mentioned to Megan in the invite, I seem to be having my where the hell is Dr. House moment, because she had an issue with the hospital a while back where people were just kind of like, yeah, we don't know. Go home. Nothing we can do. I saw my neurologist, somebody in my neurologist's office this weekend, or this Friday, and they were very sympathetic, but it's like, wow, dude, let's see, we've been more than 5 minutes, I should be okay. Wow, dude, this was not his exact words, but the sentiment of it. Wow, dude, you're weak as fuck. We have no idea how to help you. So it's been really, really frustrating. But actually, I'm doing pretty good on the braiding today, but I'm not really pushing down too hard with my fingertips, so let's see how well we can do. I had my last dose of prednisone this morning, and so I might, apparently neighbors decided to use their leaf eater, or not leaf eater, but their weed whacker. All right, and there's the audio. Yep, I had to unmute because I physically muted when I was trying to do the longer version. And Glenn says, I'm sorry to hear that. On the plus side, I have kind of figured out at least a simple video editor that I can do to make swoops and stuff like that. So I'm going to try and do that. So this is move 3, so it's into 1 and 1, then 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I'm going to try and maybe get like a theme song or two going on for the intro and exit. And in through 2 and 1 and 1 and 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So anyway, yeah, I've got the, I can make countdown timers now, and maybe once I got some music, do that's either copyright free or I have the permission to use. I can start doing more nicer intros and exits to make the channel a little more professional looking. I'm hoping that'll work out fairly well, assuming I can keep doing this. But I'm hoping that I start bouncing back on my strength after the last prednisone, If not, I got to try and figure out if I can get the doctor to let me back on there again. And no new chats yet. All right, so this is move 4, so I'm through 4 and 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. But I want to get like at least 3, maybe 4 leads today if I can. 4 and 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. If I can pay attention enough that I don't accidentally lose my place or mess things up, I should theoretically be able to do that. In through 4 and 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. Up there. And in through 4 and 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Nope, that's not right. In through 4 and 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. There we go. All right. Now, same thing on the right, we change on the left. So in through 4 and 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. And in through 4 and 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. And whoops. It's got a little, looks like we got a little bit of a tangle in here. Let's see if I can fix this one. Okay, where is that tangle? It's weird. Picked it up and it went away. Huh. That was odd. Just a temporary tangle thing there. All right, so left side is different, so we go in through 8, which is transition 3, and 2, 2, 2, and 2. I think I might have snagged it with the nail and twisted it around a little bit, and that's what I was seeing. Okay. And 2, 2, 2. Yep. And all right, so the next 3 moves we'll do going in through 8. Let me catch up the chat. And Marma says, good morning. I'll mostly be listening and not in chat. I have to go out in about an hour. Getting ready to takes a while because I get distracted. No worries on that. You're welcome here as always, Marmar. And Gwen says, hello, Marmar. And Marmar says, hi, Gwen. And Gwen says it was a magic tangle. Yep. There 1 minute, gone next. All right. I did not set up a link for Rumble, so I apologize for any of the Rumble people coming over here wondering what's going on. But yeah, I just didn't have the mental energy to get it set up in time. I even had to push it back an hour and a half because I slept in late. So in through 8 and 2, 2, 2. Well, I was starting out good, but my arms are always starting to get a little bit tired. You didn't hear earlier, Marmar. I got a grip strength meter so that I don't have to rely on subjective impressions of Mrs. Torn as to how strong I actually am for my grip strength. And she was able to grip 56 pounds. I was able to grip 13. So she's 4 times as strong as me right now. Yeah, 2, 1, 2, 3. And I don't mind Mrs. Torn being stronger than me. I just wish it would be more along the lines of I'm my regular strength. She's that much stronger than me. Because that would be freaking awesome. All right, 2 and 2, 2 and 2. Yeah. 1. Passing 1 and 2, 2, 2, and 2. So, and once Mrs. Torn gets home from church, we're going to try and work on some stuff. see what we need to do, whether or not care facility is best for me, or other options, or if we can make do with me around the house. I've ordered an assistive device that is not too expensive. It should at least give me a little more time before we have to make a final decision for that. All right, and in through 1 and 2, 2, 2, and 2. And that's 1 and 2, 2, 2. There you go. And that's 1 and, or no, right, color transition, so 2, 2, 2, and 2. Well, and 2, 2, 2. And there we go. All right. I don't have to show anything, that's right. And there's a new chat. All right, so let's just fix the gap here, and then I will start on the next set of moves that are run for 4 moves. And this is where I count back from the front edge here rather than from this edge, because it's easier that way, less counting involved. And I stop at 1, 2, 3. Okay, with 2 left to go. And I'll hit the color transition point anyway, so I'll know the right point to stop. All right, so 2 and 2 on the bottom. Bit of unroll here. And 1 on the top. Also, I'm sitting on a higher seat, so I can actually stand up from the chair. So that might be what's helping me a little bit with the angle for opening the sheds. Sorry if I'm going too much into the medical stuff I'm dealing with, but you know, it's kind of all consuming for me at this point. And 1 on the top, pass it to the bottom. There we go. And 1 and 1 on the bottom. And 1 on the top. And 1 and 2 on the bottom. Top. Yeah. I did say 1 on the top, but I didn't actually do it. Come on. You can untwist. There we go. And 1 and 2 on the bottom. I think I said the 1 on the top when I passed over the top, even though that's not what the mnemonic should be. I need a little help on unroll. There we go. And now 1 on the top. And 1 and 2 on the bottom. And one on the top. And 1 and 2 on the bottom. This move set, one on the top. This move set is going to be number 12. So the next one is a kind of weird half move again. One side is one way, the other side is the other way. And 2 on the bottom. And at least I do seem to be keeping with the pattern. We'll do a coma slide, a little bit on the take-up reel. And Glenn said, it's okay, it's important. Oops. Looks like I crossed over one when I was fixing the gap. There we go. Much more better. I'm also thinking of maybe having like a low-level background music I can do for when I'm not talking as much. All right, so still the same on the right, but the left is going to be different now. All right, so 2 and 2. Actually, I'm going to take a quick look at that. I know you folks won't be able to see it. I just want to make sure that I'm doing... Nope. That's not what I should have been doing. Okay, good. My memory was telling me I was doing it wrong. So we'll just pass this one back through. I don't think it would have caused a major problem, just a slightly different take on the pattern. But after 12, so for 13, I don't do a half move. I just switch over to where I go under the transition on the bottom, the color transition point, and then keep doing this. And top just pass through the middle, and that goes down to the bottom. This is what I call the fast section of it. Under at the color transition. Pass through up here. And just through the middle. And pass down to the bottom. And Marmar says, talk about whatever you want or need to. I'm here because I thoroughly enjoy the braiding. You do, and I enjoy listening to you. Thank you very much for that. I think one of the hardest things my growing up teased mind has a hard time dealing with, is realizing that people, actually like what I do and like listening to me and things like that. And while it may not have ever stuck deep-seated, I have at least incorporated into my forward, top level mind thinking that, hey, that's true. And part of my attempts to grow my channel is using the usual YouTube networking thing where you interact with other creators and introduce yourself to their audiences. And there's a percentage out of there that'll find what I do interesting, like listening to me and the like, and I'll go with that. So even though my hindbrain keeps telling me, no, this is all a trick. I'm able to rationally figure out what's going on and ignore that niggling subconscious type thing that says I'm not worthy of that, and I will continue to forcibly ignore that because you folks are wonderful people and I don't want to miss knowing you. And when I'm talking about like the voices in my head, I'm not talking actual voices, just kind of like the internal monologue type stuff. That's not even verbal. It's just kind of like a feeling. Right. Oh, I did have a appointment this Friday with a somebody to manage my attention deficit. That was different than the previous doctor who like told me I didn't have it, and that meeting went much better. They don't have a plan for me as of yet, given all my health stuff, which is entirely understandable. But they are. I do have a follow up in a month where hopefully we'll be able to come up with something going forward to where I can actually do all the wonderful things that I think I should do for like the channel and myself and side business and whatnot. So looking forward to that. And so here is on either side, we do our partial thing to where we're ready for the final stage on the braid. On the right, we just do what we're doing. On the left side, we'll start doing our 2x2s from the outside. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. And I also need to remember to not go under on the last one when I go to the top half. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't go under. All right, now we have 6 more moves, and then a final set of moves, and then the pattern resets. Making good time. All right, and Gwen says, we don't want to miss any streaming you do. Thank you very much for that, Gwen. That's very nice as well. And Marmor says, I struggle with feelings of worthlessness. I regularly wonder why people like me. Yeah, we need to like strangle that sensation in the back of our head because there's a lot of evidence that shows that that's just plain old not true. And it's your lizard brain or whatever that's trying to self-sabotage you. All right. Get rid of the gap here. I don't think I need to do a coma slide just yet. If I'm still at home, no, if I'm home tomorrow because my strength hasn't picked up, it's one of the days that Mrs. Torrin doesn't have to sleep all day. So I might be able to get in an earlier stream on Friday, like right after Karen Reed lets out and run it for a while until the recaps start. So I might be able to do that. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I stop right there. That's because this is the section I need to know where my stopping point is. All right. And under. So 1, 2. Oh, that was one other thing I wanted to do. I was noticing a little bit of snags. So I was going to file the nails just a little bit. Gwen says there are several ways people react to meeting me. They can like me, hate me, or be afraid of me. I never know what it's going to be. Yep. Enough people like me that I've, like I said, been able to incorporate it with how I behave, not be suspicious and the like. It's really weird. The people that like hate me and or fear me, I don't quite understand that at all, but it does happen occasionally. I've had some people like, try and ruin my relationships with other people because either they didn't like me or they were using me as a way to try and attack a friend I had in the same group. But I just have to say it did not end well for them, and it ended a lot better for me than I would have expected. So you just got to deal with the evidence you have in front of you. All right. I think those are a little better shape now. All right. So we're starting our set of 6 moves. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the bottom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on top. There we go. Not going under. And oops, there we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the bottom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on top. I'm actually enjoying doing this braid pattern so much, I'm considering doing one for myself. I did ask my roommate, who has the award that would let her wear it, if she wanted to have me do one for her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And she said she wasn't really interested in that type of thing, which is fine. So I have to figure out what colors and stuff I want to do for one myself. It'll be nice to have it in the quote-unquote brag box for stuff that I've done, be able to show people completed braids. I figure I need to have a few more of those. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on top. Don't go under. There we go. Yeah. Marmar says, I don't think anyone has been afraid of me. I have been forgiven a lot. Okay. Yeah, it's really weird when people, and it doesn't really manifest as like afraid. It's like they just seem to feel that you're like a threat to them or something like that. And it manifests really weirdly, in my opinion. But hey, it is what it is. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the bottom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on top. Not going under the bottom. Yeah, one of the weird things about this is the first time it happened before I went in the hospital. The first time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was doing some physical therapy to deal with some wrist pain. And I was actually getting weaker as I was doing the physical therapy over the course of a couple of weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was definitely odd. So I'd like, hey, let's exercise, build up our strength. It doesn't work that way right now. You just get tired and weaker. All right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on top, all the way down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the bottom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on top, all the way down. Do not go under. Go. And that's 2/3 of the way through that section. Yeah. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I can say at this point I've just about definitively memorized the braid, except for that one little spot I wasn't sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just need a few more renditions, and I probably won't even have to worry about that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gotta remember to keep looking at the studio to see if anybody joins in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on top, all the way down, nothing under. Yeah, that's through here. One more move. Do a coma slide. Do the last one of the pattern. Reset and start with moving the black up to the top again. All right. So yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on top. There we go. And bottom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the way down, nothing under. And real quick before I do the coma slide, I'll just do a side check, make sure that I did not accidentally go under. Yep, that's all the way open, and that's all the way open. We did good there. And coma slide, coma slide, slide, coma slide. A little bit on the take-up rail. Off. There we go. All right. Catch up chat real quick here. When says I was actually able to ask someone why they were afraid of me. I'm a pretty nice person, so I can't understand it. She said she didn't know what I would do to her. That's odd. Yeah, I understand it, but yes, it is odd. And Mama says, what was she expecting? I wonder. And Gwen says, I don't know. She's taller than me. Most people are. I just can't wrap my brain around it. I've noticed that I have what is occasionally sometimes a face that looks, when I'm just relaxed, it's the resting bitch face type thing. And I guess it's scary to some people. And they view it in the predator-prey context as this is a danger. But yeah, they seem to ignore all the other factors like, it's a modern society and whatnot. So, all right, so we do our final move for this run of the pattern. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. And 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And we do go into the last one on the bottom. And we start locking the edges together again. All right, and 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. And on the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and all the way down under the last one. Pass through. Top still. Now we start swapping colors up at the low level. And we go into the middle instead of the outside. So in through 4, 2, 3, 4, 6. And this one goes up on the upper rail. And into the middle, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 top, down into the one bottom, and that goes to the bottom there. Left side in through 4 on the bottom, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll twist it around. Let's get this gravity untangle it. Drop that down a little bit, see if that helps a little bit on the untangling. Yep, there we go. And goes on through to the upper right. A little bit of unroll, almost to the leader knot. So we're getting close to the end. In through 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Under the bottom one and pass through down to the bottom on the right. All right, we got all 4 sides started good. That should keep me from having a problem. All right. Let's see. Gwen says, "Are you wrapping the top or wrapping both?" I'm not sure what you mean by wrapping, but when I start the program or go through here, I do the bottom one first on the right, and I go under the last one on the bottom, which passes through to the upper rail. On the top, I do pretty much the same thing, but then I go over these top 3 here, and also under the bottom, and then so I'm over these 2, and I'm under these last 3 here, and I also go under the bottom here, and then this top one here gets wrapped all the way around the bottom one. That's what's hold the edges together. So it's the top one wrapping around the bottom and then going back to where the rest of them go. That's what holds the edges together. Marma says, "I've looked after a dog that didn't really like me. He was so cute, though, and it made me sad. I am sorry to hear that." And Gwen says, "Aw." And Gwen says to hold the edges together. Okay, I think I explained that. If I didn't, let me know. All right, so, and move 2, we go in through 4 on the bottom, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Leaving the last one on the bottom, which is the one that was just wrapped around the last time around, and it goes up to the top. And through 4, and on the top is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, leaving 3 on the top. Go under the last one on the bottom. Top one wraps around under the last one on the bottom, and then goes over all the rest of the bottom ones and to the bottom on the left. Same thing on the left side, in through 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Goes up to the top. And gets a decent amount of unroll. And in through the top, through 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the top. And under the last one on the bottom. Passes through. Bottom on the right. All right, so I got 2 on each one. Let me see if I can do a bit of a close-up so you guys can see what it is. So let's see. See how now that I've started doing it, we have the edges start joining up, and that's just from the 2 moves from there to there. And Man, that's exhausting. Let's move this back over a little bit so we're actually I can do it that way. Yeah. All right. Okay, and Marmara says, okay, I really need to start getting ready. Told you I get distracted. No worries on that for our end, and I hope that we did not make you too late. But it's good to have you here. It's nice when you're on. So I've done 2 moves, so now I do the into the middle only 2, then 1 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Those on twist. And in through 2 and 1 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in through 4 on the left, so 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in through 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the top. And the last one on the bottom. Go. And on to move 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in through 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the top. And the bottom. And in through 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the bottom. To the top. This one needs a little help on the unroll. I think we're going to go past the lead or not. Let's see. Do we or don't we? But we don't Dewey Decimal here. Yep. All right. So that probably will need a little more help, but at least that'll get us through for this time. And we've hit the first lead or not. So we are getting close to the end. And in through 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Let's go ahead and get rid of the gap. Not quite ready for a combo slide. All right. And Gwen says, you go get ready. Go ahead and grab something real quick. Hey, we're up to 11 people. Looks like 7 of them on YouTube, so that means 3 or 4 of them are on Twitter. All right, let's see if I can stand up from here. Okay. So this is the dynamometer. That's me. So start. Supposed to hold at 90 degrees and hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because I count fast. Hey, I'm doing pretty good. I am 15.8 pounds on the right side. All right, let's try the right side, or left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 13.8. So I'm having a little bit of improvement by about 2 pounds grip strength. Hopefully I'll keep getting stronger throughout the day, which will let me know that I have a chance of like going back to work and that the steroids might have worked. If not, we'll have to see about getting more steroids if the doctor will allow. All right, so move the gap. All right, and yeah, I think we need to do a coma slide anyway. Let me do that real quick. One, 2 rails, 3 rails, and 4 rails. There we go. All right, so we're doing move 5. So right is the same as it was. Left is the one that changes from 4 to 8. So in through 4 at the color transition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in through at the color change 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the top. And left side, we're going through 8, so there's 3 at the color change. 3 past color change. 1, 2, 3, and 4 instead of 6. This one needs a little help on the unroll. Yeah. That one also hit the leader nut. And in 3 past color change at 8, so 1, 2, 3 on the top. Passes down to the bottom. Next 3 moves are the in through the 8, and that'll take us right up to the coma gap. All right, so 3 and 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. And pass 3 and 1, 2, 3 on the top. 1 on the bottom. And in 2 pass color change, and 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the bottom. And these do have a bit of a checksum for some of the moves, and they are matching the checksums. A bunch of these are hitting the leader knots, needing a little bit of help going past them. Go. All right, and 2 past the color change. 1, 2, 3 on the top. And 2 past the color change on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bottom. And pass 2 on the top. 1, 2, 3. Under the bottom. Pass down to the lower rail. And left side. 1 pass color change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which leaves 1, which is my checksum. Goes up to the top. Let's do some unroll here. And one passes color change on the top, and 1, 2, 3 on the top, under the last one on the bottom. Yep. And right side, one passes color change on the bottom, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And one passes color change on the top, and 1, 2, and 3 under the bottom one. All right, and right at the color change, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's to the top. Get some decent unroll on here. Maybe a bit too far unroll. We'll have to see if it hits the bottom on the other side. And at the color change, 1, 2, and 3. The bottom one. All right, this is finishing up on move 8. Yeah, 9 through 12 are all the 2 on the bottom, 1 on the top. And 2 on the bottom. And 1 on the top, and the last on the bottom. At least I'm not making mistakes. All right, so 1 and 2 on the bottom. And 1 on the top. That's the last one on the bottom. I think probably what I could do if I don't work is try and get some more computer programming skills and stuff like that. All right, so 1 and 2 on the bottom. Pass it through to the top. Do some unroll. And 1 on the top and the bottom. There we go. And 1 and 2 on the bottom. That's through the top. Now, pass the leader. And 1 on the top. Under the last one on the bottom. Right, that's about halfway through this section, and 1 and 2 on the bottom. A little bit of unroll, and 1 on the top. Do the last one on the bottom. I like maybe one of them's pinched between the blocks. Let me check that once I get this one done. Yeah, that one got pinched in between the blocks. Let's carefully free that. Go. Looks good. And 1 and 2 on the bottom. Pass through top. Oh, barely made it over the rail. That's an unroll. Also need some help on the unroll. Let's see if we can't get this one a little better position. Sorry about the color saturation. I think I have a misloop here somewhere. Let's see if I take this off like that and carefully get all these threads separated out from the spool. comma. Yeah, it looks like what happened is a single thread caught on the leader knot, or part of the leader knot. So let's carefully, gently pull back and hope that they all, yep, they all came loose. Good. Let's redo the leader knot past, or redo the lark side past the leader knot. That should hopefully avoid any problems with this in the future. The rest of this braid. And there we go. Might need to drop the super glue not too distant future. So that was the bottom one, so over one. Sit on down there. All right, one more full set of moves for this section. 2 and 2 on the bottom. To the top. So unroll. Go. And over one on the top. And the last on the bottom. There. Left side at the color transition 2 and 2. Through to the top on the right. That's another one that doesn't want to do unroll. So something got twisted because it doesn't look like its threads are a little disorganized. It just will wrap around. Right. And that's probably good enough for now. That unrolls the way it wants to, or way it should. All right. And top is at the color transition over 1, and the last one on the bottom. All right, that's 9. And I don't do a half move, I just switch over to the next thing. But first, I will get rid of the gap and do a comma slide and catch up to chat. Oh, Amazon has been showing me a micro Lego type thing build for the Black Pearl ship from the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. It looks like it'll be fun. It doesn't have any, while it has vegetation, it has none of those green ones that I hate that are hard to get to do. So I might try that one. All right, let's do like one notch here. Doesn't need a whole lot to take up real. All right. And let me catch up in chat. And Gwen says you're moving along pretty quickly too. Thank you very much for that. All right, so we are ready for we just pass under the bottom of the color transition and just straight through on the top. And we do this until we run out of the opposite colors on the top and bottom. This is actually where we start opening up the edge, as I don't pass the top under the bottom anymore at this point. Yep. And that's under the bottom on the right. And there we go. That's on the bottom on the left. arms currently feel like I've done an exercise set. I'll probably grab a screenshot of it and post it as a pic for on the post as a message. Sorry, so you guys can see it looks good. It's a 4,000 piece one, so it should take a little while to do it. And it's only like $30, so assuming I have the strength for it, it should be something I could afford to do for keeping the channel active. Almost there to the next stage. And our transition move before the last of the last block of 6. All right, so now we do by 2s coming in from the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stays through the bottom right, and up from the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did not down to the bottom because we have open sides. Goes to the top on the right. All right, so 6 moves. So 6 past the gap. All right, we're good there. All right, and the bottom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the top. Nope, I do not go under the bottom. I push it all the way down. It's there. Oops, looks like we had one finally make a dive for the floor. Let's go ahead and hold the large set knot on this one. It's a little long, but hopefully it'll be okay. All right, so left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the bottom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the top. Not going under. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the bottom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the top. Don't go under. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the bottom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the top. Don't go under. All right, third of the way through that section. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the bottom. Top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't go under. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the top. Don't go under. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the bottom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the top. Don't go under. All right. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the top. Don't go under. We are now at the 2/3 of the way through the section. And top leaf is forming nicely. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the bottom. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the top. Don't go under. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the bottom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the top. Go under. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the bottom. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the top. Don't go under. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the bottom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the top. Don't go under. This is the last of this section. We have one similar move where we do go under, and then the pattern resets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bottom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the top. This time we do go under. Side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the bottom. And Marmar's heading out. You're welcome for us keeping you company. And I hope your day goes well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the top. This time we do go under, but I should go under the entire thread, not part of it. Otherwise, it doesn't work as well. Right. Yep. All right. Time to get rid of the gap and do a coma slide. And did kind of read that. I'm going to do a quick check, see if I got a response on anything. Did get a response from Megan, but I'm guessing she won't be on, so no worries on that. Okay. And all right. Okay. Let's get rid of the gap here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and do our coma slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Coma slide. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And a little bit on the take-up reel. And we're almost down to the take-up reel with that. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 leaves. So we're at probably about 18 inches. So we're about halfway through the braid. All right. And Gwen says safe travels. I'm going to let my arms rest for just a minute here. Check something out. Let me go ahead and let's see. All right. All right, let's see. Notifications for that. All right. And hey, Kestrel, nice to see you on Twitter or X. All right. Okay. Let's see how I'm doing. I was able to get 15. So before 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still 15. Okay, so not really losing or gaining, just tired. All right. And just a quick reminder, if you haven't done so, everybody, please hit the like button. We've got 6 likes so far, and currently, we're down to 3 people watching, so we got twice as many likes. We got people watching, so I guess I can't complain about that. We're down to 7. That one got tangled up a little bit. Let's carefully pull this one off. There we go. I think I might need to radius these rail corners just a little bit. They're getting a little rough, and I think there's part of what's snagging the threads when I do coma slides. And it really does feel a little rough. Maybe get take a palm router and do like a 30-second round over if I can. Or just take like a sandpaper and radius it that way. Or maybe just a deburring tool. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Same on both sides. And it's on the outside. So yeah. All right. So reset the pattern. We're starting from move 1. Okay. So in through 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down from 8. And we change rails from lower to upper. And in through 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And do the last one on the bottom. And we go to the bottom rail on this one. Not too far just yet, but kind of close. All right, left side in through 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the bottom. And to the top on the right. Yep. And in through 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the top, bottom one, and top passes down to the bottom right. I did get the color change. Second one in through 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and to the top, and in through 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the top, down to the bottom, left side in through 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the bottom, passes through the top on the right, and in through 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the top, under the last on the bottom, and pass through the bottom one. And this is move 3, which is the into 2 and 1 and 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And up to the top. It's a little bit of unroll. And into 2 and 1 and 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the top. And down to the bottom. Left side, we go back to 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 on the bottom. And in through 4 on the top, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 under the last one on the bottom. Move forward back to normal both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the bottom. Up to the top. And we're definitely getting past some of the leader knots on the orange now too. On the top, in through 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One on the bottom. All right, left side in through 4 at color transition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the bottom. And that's up to the top on the right. Sounds like there's a cop or a fire car out there. All right, and through that's color transition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Under there. And top pass through down to the bottom. And that one didn't unroll on its own. Tried to make an escape. Let's re-roll that. Pretty close to the bottom. All right, now we do our transition moves on the right. Color transition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the bottom. On the top. And bottom, or on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the top. Under the last one on the bottom. And left side, we now go in through 8 because we're already past the color transition. So pass through on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, and 4 instead of 6. Up to the top. And pass through on the top. 1, 2, and 3 only. Under the last one on the bottom. All right. So we have 3 moves of in through 8 instead of in through 4. And after that, I'll fix the gap and do a chroma slide. So pass 3 on the color change. 1, 2, 3, 4. catch up with chat real quick here. I think I did say you said that. Gwen says I'm the go-between for my brothers and my daughters, for my brother and my daughters. With their birthdays today, it's a lot more messages than usual. No worries on that. All right, and in pass 3, 1, 2, 3 on the top, and do the last on the bottom. That was little teeny gap points there that settle back in once it has a chance to move around a little bit. All right, left side in pass 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bottom. And in pass 2 on the top, 1, 2, 3 on the top. That's the last one on the bottom. Right side in pass 2 on the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4. To the top. And in pass 2 on the top, and 1, 2, 3 on the top, pass under the last one on the bottom. And top down to the bottom more. All right, back up to 10 people watching, and in past 1 on the bottom, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bottom. To the top. That's enough. In past 1 on the top, and 1, 2, 3 on the top, and the last on the bottom. Go. And that's 1 on the bottom, and 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the bottom. Up to the top. And pass 1 on the top, and 1, 2, 3 on the top, under the left on the bottom. Top passes down to the bottom. And left side at the color transition, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And on top, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the last one on the bottom. Go. And let's move to 8. So it's time to get to our gaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. On the slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And on the slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And slide. Put it on a take-up rail. This braid's a little springier than some of the others, but effectively I've reached the D-ring to the take-up rail. Oops, looks like we had one get pinched. Go. All right, so for the next 4 moves, which are 1, 2, 3, okay, 1 past the gap, we do our 2 and 1. So 2 on the bottom. And 1 on the top. 2 on the bottom. One on the top. And 2 on the bottom. Oh, hey, BS Simon, welcome, welcome. We got a super chat there. Give me just a second here. Yeah. All right, so BS Simon, tip jar, thank you very much for that. It's very much appreciated. It's good to see you on here. And let's see, Gwen also did a please hit that like button, folks. And Gwen says, BS Simon, thank you for tipping our favorite braider. Yep, very much appreciated. It's good to see you on here. All right. So we just did top. So now top. So I do so 1 on the top and under the bottom one. Top rail down to the bottom. All right, left side. 2 and 2 on the bottom. And up to the top. So, BS Simon, I might or might not be streaming a lot more because I am now too weak to work my day job. And they still have no idea what's causing it. And unless, because today was my last day on the prednisone, if my strength doesn't pick up dramatically in the next day or so, I'm going to see if I can get back on a larger or longer dose of the prednisone to try and resolve it. But in the meantime, I guess I'll braid and stream because that's about what I got at the moment. I'm also going to try and learn more programming for CNC stuff and maybe for the channel. 2 and 2 on the bottom. Got a digital grip strength dynamometer, or however they properly call it. My wife, who is about a year younger than me, tested. She got 56-pound grip strength. I've got between 13 and 15 right now. So, as I said earlier, I'm weak as fuck. So, 2 and 2 on the bottom. A little bit of unroll here. And all right. And BS Simon says, oh noes, and I will pray. I thank you for that. That is very much appreciated. Top. And right side. 1 and 2 on the bottom. You might need a little bit of assistance on the unroll. But that should be okay for now. There we go. And over 1 on the top, under the last on the bottom. All right, left side. We're at color transition. So after this, we go to our fast speed section. And we work the rest of our orange on the top and black on the bottom. Ready to go from there. Actually, this one's going to need a complete reroll. Should only take a few seconds. Okay, so that's good there. Okay, no, not there. And unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to stop after this one. My forearms are so tired that they're starting to tremble. So, all right. Got that one there. And over 1 on the top. All right, so now we just pass through. On the bottom, we go under the transition, the color transition, move the color up to the top. A little bit of unroll. Right side, the top, we just pass through the middle, and the top goes down to the bottom. And the color transition on the bottom to the top. Yep. Through the middle. And top down to the bottom. And the color transition. Goes up to the top. Assisted unroll. This braid's actually probably a bit over halfway done. Not sure exactly where. I'll have to get a tape measure. Megan wanted 3 feet, so that's what I'm shooting for. We got 12 leaves done, which is about 1.5 inches per leaf, so we are probably right about 18. Left side, under the color transition. Pass through the top. Some unroll, there we go. And just straight through the middle and top down to the bottom. Right side, under the color transition on the bottom. Goes up to the top. Some unroll, then straight to the middle, and top passes down to the bottom. Left side, under the color transition, and up to the top. Definitely needed some unroll there. Go. Then to the middle and top down to the bottom rail. Right side, pass under the color transition. Bottom goes to the top. A bit of unroll. There we go. And straight to the middle. And top passes down to the bottom. Left side, we only have one left on here. This is the last of this style. Goes up to the top. And I don't even have to move the blade. I can just pass this through down to the bottom on the right. Now on the left, it's all orange on the top, black on the bottom. Right side, under the color transition, that goes up to the top. Go. And this passes through down to the bottom. All right. And on the left side now, I come in from the outside at 2 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And bottom passes through to the bottom. And from the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do not go at the bottom. Goes to the top on the right. Now for the next 6 moves, it's the same 2, 2, 2, and 2. 8 on the bottom, 7 on the top. Getting rid of my gap here. I do that for 6 moves. And on the 7th, same thing, only we do go under the last one on the bottom instead of not. And that starts joining the edges of the leaves back together. All right. slide. Yeah, one's hitting the ground. Hopefully that shouldn't be a problem. If I do a little bit on the take-up rail. This is the one where I actually have to count where I am on the pins. Actually, let's see. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 3 past the comma block is my transition point. All right, so from the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It stays on the bottom. Top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do not pass under anything on the bottom. Left side, under the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, yep, I do need to roll that up. Tension's going to be off if I don't. Right. Just need to redo the Lorik's head knot. Good. I need to do a slightly thicker leader strand so that I don't have this much slipperiness where they unroll on their own after a certain point. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, I was doing on the bottom. So under 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. I was just miscounting my numbers. Oh, the hand was moving the right way. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't go under. And Gwen says that one hitting the floor is really loose. Yep, I realize that. And 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. That one's pinched. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the top. Don't go under anything. Left side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. On the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the top. Don't go under anything. And my tension was off there. I think I went through one of the threads. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Nice even spacing. Go. Sorry, this seems to be the day for people who mow their lawns. It's warmer than it's been for the last few days. I had to open up the windows and turn on the fan up here. All right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on top. On the bottom. That one's probably going to need a re-roll relatively soon, but I think that's okay for the moment. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do the old electric company sing-song counting. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Looks good. Don't go under anything. Just do a quick side check, make sure I didn't make a mistake and join any. Nope, I didn't. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on top. Don't go under anything. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the bottom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the top. Oh, good. Gwen says I can't really hear the outside noises. I really am impressed with how well this mic has worked out for what I've paid for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the bottom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the top. Don't go under anything. Left side. Oops, this one looks like that pinched. And there we go. Hanging free again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the bottom. Yep. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on top. Under anything. Go one more move, and then I do go under for 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the bottom. This one's got a hanging thread. Let me go ahead and just quickly re-roll it. Not sure what happened with this one. We will get you fixed, little buddy. Can we just gently pull this and have it completely untangle? Yes, we can. All right. Let's re-roll this one. Okay. And there we go. Now it's hanging free. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on top. Don't go under anything for at least one more move. Go. And do the same on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pass that on 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on top. Don't go under anything. And there we are. We're done with move 23. One more where I do go under, and we'll call it a day. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unless I'm doing well enough, I might do an evening braiding stream. We'll have to see how it goes. And top is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on top, and we go under the last bottom. Doesn't want to unroll. There we go. Make sure we go under that. And left side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And bottom here. Now on top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on top, and we do go under the bottom. This is the end of move 24. Completed, I think, 3 leaves. Did almost 2 hours. I think I did pretty good. All right. And did read that one off. All right, so let's see if we have anybody available for redirect. So add a redirect. All right. I guess it looks like it's live. We'll do Valhalla's Baby Goat Camp. There we go. Redirect is saved. All right. I think there's anything else I need to go over with you folks. I did a up close for the last thumbnail. Not sure what I want to do. I'll probably just do another up close thumbnail. Maybe not quite so up close, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Thanks everybody for coming by. I really appreciate it. Where we go from here, I don't know. It's going to depend on how I do physically and what the doctors say. It's been wonderful having you here. And, well, maybe stream tonight, maybe not. We'll have to see how it goes. Gwen says, take care and thanks for streaming. As always, everybody, stay safe and happy braiding.